getting ready for school, putting on makeup, and then we will head out at around 7:30. Hey, just woke up about 5 minutes ago and getting ready to go to language school this morning. It's about 7. I have to wake up late, so to leave in about 30 minutes. So yeah, just brushing my teeth. Can't drink the water, so gotta be careful. This is just us getting ready in the morning. Yeah! So fun. Trying to look our best in Bangkok, where you sweat most of the day.
Alright, life of a goer. Walker Weatherly in Bangkok, Thailand. This is Tuesday, December 11th, 2012 at 7:33 in the morning. This is my neighborhood, and these are some of my neighbors. My day typically starts around 7:20 when I finally manage to wake up. Sawati krab, sabay mai krab. Di mai. Okay.
Okay. Good morning, Bangkok! Woo! It's a lovely day. It's actually not super hot, which is nice.
Quiet time is desperate prayers of Lord help me through this day because it's really early, and bigger quiet time usually happens in the afternoon or evening, just because I am not a morning person despite being here for 10 months, and that might not be changing anytime soon, so that's alright. Right now we are on our way to Thai language school. Even though the school is only about 11 miles away, we have to leave around 7:45 because of the traffic, and it takes us over an hour to get there.
Every morning, Walker's waiting for us because Jen and I are late. Here's Jen and Walker patiently waiting for a taxi. Jen really hopeful there. Jen, I think you should wait. You have to ask the taxi driver if he wants to take us. And he said yes. Here we go.
Jen, what are you doing? Hey, I'm studying my time. I actually have a test today, so I have to listen to my teacher and write this whole dictation, and then I have to write a story all by myself in Thai, so it's gonna be fun. Look at that, man. This is one word right here. Crazy. Yes. It means king. So yeah, it's awesome. So this is what I do in the mornings because sometimes I just don't have time the night before, so I could do my cramming just like in college. So it's fun. I really thought the moment I left my last final in college was the last time I'd be in school, but little did God know. He's a funny guy. So here I am. But I think one of the biggest needs that we see here in Thailand, I mean, is obviously just for Christ. I mean, every day you walk out and you see people bowing down to statues of Buddha and praying to them, and I just knowing that they're really not praying to anything. And so I think that's a really harsh reality to understand sometimes is that. And so just the need here is great. I think I really see it when people come into hanging out with us in our community and our church, and they just see so much joy, and they notice that about us, and they just notice that we're different, and so they can see that there's something different in our lives. And I think that's really encouraging. Sometimes I don't feel like people can really see the difference in my life in Christ, and it's cool to know that people really do, like they really do when they hang out with us, they see Christ. And so that's just really encouraging, and that they recognize that's something that they're missing in their own lives. And I had one guy tell me, he was like, every time I hang out with you, I'm so, like, everyone's just joyful and it makes me happy, but when I'm by myself, and I have a lot of friends, but that doesn't bring me joy. And so it was really encouraging to me to hear that.
It is very popular to drive a motorcycle because you don't have to sit in traffic like everyone else. You just drive right on through.
But super dangerous.
Yes, very, very dangerous. We are not allowed.
We're just getting breakfast this morning. This little bakery. Some very interesting things here. I miss that.
Jen trying to make her selection, and she has chose a donut.
It's a safe fit.
Just standing and waiting for the sky train right here. This is where Jen and I talk about every day how sweet the kids are on the advertisements. It's great.
What?
I said, hold on for your dear life so you don't fall while you study. You gotta use all the time you can.
This is what Walker does every day on the BTS. Look, it's impressive. This is what I call cramming for a test. Early mornings, riding on the train, this is where I do my best homework, and then I get all my friends to help me around.
Friend.
Helpful.
Friend.
They'll be like, no, that's wrong.
I've only been here for 3.5 weeks or so, so I've seen a lot and still taking in and processing a lot, but I just see a real need for God in just several different areas, that people are just searching, that they are really spiritual here. They really are faithful to that, which is encouraging to me, because I feel like if you give them direction, they will be faithful. You can just see it, and I think lady boys is one thing that I had never been experienced or seen before, which is guys being girls, and just really that's their identity, and I just think that they're really searching for something more, and then you also see it downtown of just men that are searching for it in all different things, and then on campus you just see you can just see a lack of passion and desire, and just confusion. And so I think that God is needed here, and the Thai people are relatively open to it. As we've been on campus, I just have seen God move, and have been really humbled, just because in a lot of ways I have nothing really to offer here. I can't speak very much Thai at all. All I have is English, and as we're on campus, people just come up and talk to you. And last week I was talking with a girl, and she said, you just are happy and have a joy, like I just don't get it. And I just kind of was in awe, because they can see Jesus in me, because I don't have anything to offer. And so I'm really thankful and grateful that I have the opportunity to share the love that I have from Dad that He's given me with them.
Well, hello. This is my classroom. I don't have any friends. Really, I don't. There's no one in my class. But this is what I'm learning. A place is located where, near what. Yeah, that's what I'm learning. And this is a hospital, a gas station. Watch it. What we ride every day. And the market.
ใช่โอเคคุณกลับบ้านยังไงคะคุณกลับบ้านยังไงคะ
โอเค สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ This is my teacher, Kusuni. She's the best. She's so fun. We have fun every single day in class, right?
ใช่
สนุกมาก
สนุกมากนักเรียนก็สนุก
ขอบคุณมากค่ะกราบคุณ I love her. So easy all the time. Okay,
Wait.
you ready?
So we're going to language school. This is month 6 for us. And it's getting harder, but we're getting through it. And it's going to be worth it someday. สวัสดีครับ So we're done with language school now. We're going to go back to the Sky Train, go back home, eat some lunch, and have a meeting before teaching English. Yeah.
My time here in Thailand has been really good, but it's also been super challenging. I would definitely say that these past 9 months have been probably the hardest time of my life, but it's also been the most rewarding. I think just one of the hardest things about being overseas is that you get here and you don't know anybody and you don't have any kind of relationship with anybody, and so you're trying desperately to, have those relationships like you had in America, and it's just different. And so, for the first several months, that was really hard for me, even though I was around a lot of people. But I think it was good because it was a time that I really did cling to Jesus, and I knew God, I really don't have anything. Everything is new to me, everything is different, but just felt like God was saying, you have me, and that I am more than enough for you. And so it took me, several months to actually start to believe that in my heart. I knew that with my head, I knew, okay, God, you're more than enough for me. But really, God had enabled me to start believing it in my heart, okay, He is enough. And so He really challenged me in that way. And so it was a really hard time, but it was also really good. And I know that I've come out stronger and better for that. And so it's been really cool.